Let me ask you a question. If I handed you $100,000 right now and told you to grow your business, what would you do with it? Be honest. Most men would dump it into ads, into quick fixes, into something flashy just to get attention. And that's why so many businesses burn out. That's why so many dreams die before they ever see the light of day because they're chasing ads instead of building something deeper. In this video, I'm going to show you the real playbook, the one AI companies are using right now, and why culture beats ads every single time. If you miss this, you'll keep throwing money into a fire pit. If you learn it, you'll build something that lasts. Back in the 2010s, business growth was simple. You bought ads, Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads. You spent money, you got clicks, you got leads. That was the cycle. And men like us, grinders, hustlers, dreamers, we were told that the more money you poured into ads, the more successful you become. But here's the truth. It was a trap. Customer acquisition costs shot up to $100, $300 per person. Imagine paying that every single time just to get one man to even look at your offer. That's like paying for dinner for someone who may not even like you. Write down where your money is going today. How much of it is going into ads? Now ask yourself, if that cash disappeared tomorrow, would your business survive? If the answer is no, you're building on sand. Then came the pandemic. Everything shut down. No events, no cold calling in offices, no meeting at coffee shops. Businesses had two choices, die or go online in a new way. And that's when the rise of product-led growth exploded. Think about Dropbox. They didn't run a bunch of ads. They gave you free storage if you invited a friend. That little move grew them 4,000% in 15 months. That's insane. Or Zoom. They didn't need billboards. They had a product that spread by itself because the culture demanded it. People needed connection in isolation. Stop chasing attention. Start building value that spreads. Ask yourself, what part of your business or message can people share without you even asking? Build that into your strategy. Now we're in the AI economy. Here's where men mess up. They think AI is about shortcuts. They think it's just about speed. But the truth, AI changes the math of business. Margins in old school software were 80, 90%. That's profit. In AI, margins are dropping to 40, 60% because of compute costs. That means if you're trying to win with the same old playbook, you're going to lose. So what are the smart companies doing? They're not dumping cash into ads. They're investing in culture, communities, movements, chess players, developers, creatives. Why? Because culture never stops. Culture spreads. Ads expire, but culture compounds. Look at your audience. Where do they already hang out? Where do they find meaning? Go there. Invest there. Don't try to drag them to you. Meet them where the culture already is. Let me give you a real example. A company called Lovable sponsored Magnus Carlsen's chess company. At first glance, you'd think, chess? Really? But here's the genius. Chess isn't just a game. It's a global culture. It's analytical, ambitious, aspirational. The exact kind of men who could become founders and builders. So instead of burning cash on ads, Lovable invested in a culture that will pay them back for decades. That's the new game, not chasing eyeballs, but anchoring yourself inside a culture where people already live, breathe, and dream. Write down 3 cultures or communities you connect with naturally: sports, music, fitness, entrepreneurship. Now ask, how can your business or brand align with that culture in a way that feels authentic, not fake, not forced, real? And here's the part most men ignore. You are the brand. In the AI era, everything can be fake. Voices, images, entire companies. But what can't be faked is you, your story, your grind, your authenticity. That's why founder-led growth is blowing up. People don't just want your product. They want your story. They want to see the man behind the mission. Start documenting your journey. Stop waiting until you make it. Share your lessons now. Share your struggles now. That's what builds trust. That's what builds culture around your name. That's how you shift from chasing ads to building movements. If you're ready to stop wasting money on ads and start building a culture, I've got something for you. Go download my free ebook, The Ultimate Guide to AI and Digital Marketing, at the Ultimate Guide to AI and Digital Marketing.com. Inside, I break down exactly how to use AI the smart way to grow your business, build your brand, and create something that lasts. Listen, brothers, ads are a sprint. Culture is a marathon. One burns cash, the other builds legacy. Don't just buy attention, build something worth following. Because in the AI era, culture always wins.